Today, we're diving into every trophy Messi and Ronaldo won, but probably shouldn't have. You know, the rigged ones, the emotional ones, the ones where FIFA clearly just shrugged and said, give it to them again. Some of these are so bad, they make VAR look honest. Stick around, it gets messy. If football awards had CCTV, Messi would have been caught red-handed in 2010. Wesley Sneijder did everything that year. Treble with Inter, World Cup finalist, the whole script. The man basically completed football in 12 months. Messi, nice season, sure, but nothing historic. And still, FIFA handed him the Ballon d'Or like it was a participation trophy. The same Messi who didn't win the World Cup, didn't win the Champions League, and, by all accounts, didn't even win the argument for best Barcelona player. That was Xavi or Iniesta, but voters looked at the stats, saw Messi's name, and blacked out. It's one of those decisions that makes you question the entire voting system. Sneijder's year was the perfect mix of success, leadership, and drama. Messi was just Messi being, well, Messi. Great, but not that year. Football fans still talk about this like a conspiracy, and well, to be fair, it kind of is. The only trophy Sneijder lifted that night was collective sympathy. In 2013, Ribéry 2013 was a menace. Treble with Bayern, unstoppable form, defenders needed therapy after facing the guy. But right before the voting closed, Ronaldo scored a hat-trick against Sweden and magically, FIFA extended the voting window. What a coincidence? Yeah, I think not. Ronaldo ended up winning, and Ribéry ended up wondering if FIFA's office printer was just stuck on Cristiano. Now don't get me wrong, Ronaldo was brilliant, but this was Bayern's year. Ribéry moved like a spark through the field, turning every touch into rhythm and every play into art. The man deserved a golden statue, not a sympathy handshake. This was the year people realized the Ballon d'Or wasn't about being the best, it was about being the loudest. And no one screams main character energy louder than Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry got robbed so bad, he should have filed a police report. Virgil van Dijk in 2019 was definitely built different. He defended like he had a personal vendetta against attackers, Champions League winner, nearly a Premier League title, and went an entire year without being dribbled past. That's just witchcraft, man. And yet, Messi won FIFA's The Best Award, and for what? A decent Barcelona season that ended up in Liverpool traumatizing them at Anfield? It's one thing to lose an award unfairly, it's another to lose it to someone you literally embarrassed 4 months earlier. Van Dijk smiled on stage like a gentleman, but you could tell he wanted to side tackle the voting panel. This was the moment defenders everywhere realized they could play a flawless season, build a brick wall around their goal, and still lose to a forward with nice highlights. Cristiano Ronaldo's 2016 Ballon d'Or win was emotional if you forgot to watch the Euro final. He played 25 minutes, cried, and then turned into Portugal's unofficial manager. Now don't get me wrong, he was vital through the tournament, but lifting that trophy felt like he won it via Bluetooth. Meanwhile, Antoine Griezmann won both the Golden Boot at the Euros and carried Atletico Madrid to another Champions League final. Oh, but the Ballon d'Or? Straight to Ronaldo. Because, well, when Cristiano lifts something, whether it's a trophy or a teammate's spirit, the world just votes for him out of habit. Cristiano's win was less about performances and more about narrative. He didn't just win the Ballon d'Or, he won the award for the best motivational speaker on the sidelines. Okay, this one really hurts. In 2021, Lewandowski was committing statistical crimes. 48 goals in 40 games. He broke Gerd Muller's record, made defenders question their careers, and probably scared goalkeepers into early retirement. But Messi had just won the Copa America, and FIFA decided sentiment beats logic. The award turned into a lifetime achievement trophy disguised as a Ballon d'Or. Hell, even Messi knew it. He literally said in his speech that Levy deserved it. That's like robbing someone and then helping them fill out the insurance claim. Fans still debate this one. Messi's narrative was beautiful, sure, but Lewandowski's season was statistical insanity. The romantic in you says Messi deserved it for his legacy. The realist says Bayern's number 9 got mugged in broad daylight, with FIFA holding the flashlight. This one was peak comedy. Messi didn't even show up. He was probably in Miami sipping mate when FIFA called to say, "Congrats, you won again." He beat Erling Haaland, who had just scored 52 goals and won the treble. Haaland's numbers looked like a career mode save on rookie difficulty. But no, FIFA's voting system counted the World Cup and ignored half of Haaland's season. It's like giving an Oscar to an actor because they had one emotional scene in January. Messi's World Cup was legendary. But this award wasn't about that. Haaland got robbed harder than Arsenal in 2006 Paris. He was probably at home Googling how to sue FIFA politely. When even Messi fans are confused, you know it's bad. 2015 was the year MSN turned football into cheat codes. Messi, Suarez, and Neymar are unstoppable. But here's the thing. Neymar was the fire starter, the spark, the player who was doing the heavy lifting when Messi drops deep for sightseeing. Yet when the Ballon d'Or arrived, it was handed to none other than Messi again. Because, well, why not, huh? FIFA saw his name and went on autopilot. Neymar scored in the Champions League final, carried Brazil on his back, and still ended up clapping for his teammate. It's the award equivalent of your group project partner taking credit when you're still holding the PowerPoint clicker. Ronaldo's 2017 The Best Award felt like a team prize disguised as an individual one. Real Madrid were unplayable. Modric, Cruz, Marcelo, Ramos, they were cooking teams weekly. Ronaldo was great, but so was everybody else. Still, he got the award because apparently score tap-ins in a super team is enough. Meanwhile, Buffon was out here winning Serie A and reaching another Champions League final at age 39, saving shots like he'd discovered time travel. But logic doesn't sell headlines. Ronaldo's celebration does. FIFA didn't even need stats. They just needed the trademark celebration on the poster. Ronaldo winning the best became a tradition, like Christmas or Tottenham bottling something important. Now this one divides opinions. Messi scored 91 goals in 2012, an alien stat. But Barcelona didn't win anything major outside domestic cups. Meanwhile, Iniesta and Xavi, fresh off winning the Euros with Spain, carrying international football like royalty. But the voters, they saw the 91 goals and lost all sense of logic. FIFA voters love numbers, and 91 looks better than won everything as a team, so Messi got another Ballon d'Or. Iniesta and Xavi probably didn't even bother showing up. Sure, it was a freakish year for Messi, but football isn't just about numbers. That award could have easily gone to someone who actually lifted something meaningful. Instead, it went to a guy scoring hat-tricks against Getafe while Spain's midfield was rewriting tactics history. By the late 2010s, Messi and Ronaldo could have taken a year off and still made the shortlist. They didn't need perfect seasons anymore. They just needed to exist. Voters didn't even check the stats. They saw the names, smiled nostalgically, and clicked yes. It became muscle memory. Other players were winning leagues, breaking records, and saving nations. But the award was already engraved. Ribéry, Lewandowski, Van Dijk, Haaland all left clapping while the same two walked up the stage yet again. Here's the funniest part. Most fans still defend these wins like they're personal victories. Because when your hero wins, logic doesn't matter. And deep down, that's what keeps football debates alive. The chaos, the bias, and the fact that nobody really wants fairness when their favorite is holding the trophy. Messi and Ronaldo won football itself, and sometimes even robbery looked beautiful while doing it.